My name is Henry Morgan. I work for the New York City Medical Examiner's Office.
Sometimes he doesn't even need to open them up to tell how they died. It's kind of awesome and kind of creepy.
My life is just like yours.
Maybe afterwards we could grab a drink?
I would love to. Except for one small difference. It never ends.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Steven here to bring you guys another TV pilot review. This time it's going to be a little bit different because I actually watched the first 2 episodes of this show, and that is ABC's new cop drama, Forever. Now, Forever is a show that's kind of unique, but at the same time, it's really not. It resembles something along the lines of Castle, Sherlock, The Mentalist, shows like that where you have a smart-ass talking guy that's got a smart mouth, and he's paired with a female colleague that's a cop. We've seen it before. It's a really good formula that's worked before, but it's also failed miserably in other times. So although Forever is that type of show, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Forever brings a unique twist to it where the lead character, who is Dr. Henry Morgan, has this ability where he just can't die. He's actually been alive for over 200 years. He has fallen from buildings, been shot, been stabbed. He's died a bunch of different ways. So he used to be a doctor when he was first regular alive before this phenomenon started happening to him. And now he is a person that works in a morgue, and he kind of observes bodies because he's fascinated by the fact that all these people die in different ways and yet he can't. He's fascinated by the fact that he wants to know why he cannot die. And the crazy thing is he feels all the pain. All the pain is there, but he wants to know why he can't die, and he is trying to do that, and the best way is to examine all these bodies, put his skills to help the better cause, help people figure out why this person was in suicide, how this person actually died, and things like that. In the pilot episode, what we actually get is what you saw in the trailer. He's on a train, the train crashes, he dies, wakes up in the middle of the lake, and pretty much goes back to his day job. The problem is that this time around, a cop spots him and sees that he was actually on the train when it crashed. And that is essentially what the pilot is. Something happened on the train that caused this crash. He's trying to figure out what it is, but at the same time, cops know he was on the train. So although he was on the train, he looked like a suspect, but then, things happen. He's being too nice, and the cops just don't believe that he was actually the culprit. He ends up helping the cops, and that's the episode that we get in the pilot. And to me, the pilot episode was a solid, good episode. It was okay, nothing super special. It was what you would expect from this type of show. But the fact that they did something really unique, and I mean ABC did something really unique where they played one episode on Monday and then the next episode on Tuesday, I just felt I couldn't review just the pilot. I was gonna wait to watch the first 2 episodes, and I watched the first 2 episodes, and in the second episode, what the crime is that a woman appears to have committed suicide. That is not the case, and it's all about an investigation, and from then on, it's just what you get from Castle or Mentalist or Sherlock Holmes. It's just like a smart brick guy looking at all these things and attempting to figure out what happened with these cops. The things I like about the series so far is that the lead is played by the guy from Fantastic Four, which I can't remember his name, but Mr. Fantastic, that guy. He is the lead here, and there's a lot of things about him that are really cool. He acts the part really well. There's a twist that happens that I won't spoil here, and he reacts to it. He has some emotional parts where he's remembering people that he's lost. He talks about how this is a curse, not a blessing, and he brings a lot to the table. I think the show really works well. There's some parts that I don't like, and that's the fact that it's not that original. They use these flashback moments that just don't really have the production value to do it. They do it with these grainy screens, and it feels out of place, and I don't enjoy it that much. I just don't. The other thing I don't like is that they make the cops feel very incompetent at what they do and just not good cops. Cops tend to give up on cases like this, and that's where the Harvey Morgan has to come in and, he has to sell things. So yeah, I don't like that. So pretty much with all that being said, I am also going to give this rating a rating of okay, bordering on good. That's what I'm gonna give it. And the reason being for everything I said is that it's okay for a lot of people because it just doesn't bring anything unique to the table besides the fact that he's dead. Just another procedural that you have to get used to. But it's good because they sell it, and procedurals sometimes work. They're fun. Like The Mentalist, Sherlock Holmes, they're all fun shows to watch. I can get around that. So it's a show that I'm gonna keep watching because it's a case-by-case thing, and I enjoy those kind of shows. For me, I like procedural shows like that. Sometimes I'm not a fan if they're badly done, like some of the other shows, CSIs, NCIS, things like that. But for some reason, Forever just grabbed me enough to keep watching. It could be the likable lead, and it could be that I'm just craving for Castro to come back already. So I don't know, but I'm giving it a rating of okay, bordering on good. So if you are interested in procedurals like this, definitely check out Forever. It's on ABC. Definitely worth checking into. I believe it's also on Hulu. Definitely worth checking into. I'm giving you guys my perspective from watching the first 2 episodes, but pretty much that's all I have to say on this.
Only one person knows how far I will go.
Are you sure you want to do this?
To solve a crime.
Please, kill me now.
Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed my review for the new ABC cop drama Forever. And if you did, give me a like, comment below, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts on this series, and if you are watching it, let me know why it drew you. And if you aren't watching it, let me know why. Why aren't you watching it? What is it about the show that just doesn't catch your eye? Is it the fact that it's procedural? If it is that, just let me know below. I would really love to know. I love hearing your comments. And as always, guys, I'm going to like, comment, and subscribe below. Subscribe? And I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.